got it. Timing belt was bad in it. And I guess he thought he was going to do a head job. He even took out one of the dowel pins. Hard to tell what happened to that. So I'm going to have to get another one of them. But I'm not sure if this engine's fucked or not. You can see the rust. I just took some WD-40 and everything, been spraying in there. And literally with a terry cloth, basically starting to rub out. Now you can see it's kind of bad, but the motor does spin freely. It was locked up. I put a battery in it and hit the starter and it started spinning it because it was rusted shut. Alright guys, as you can see, we got new hardware there, a rebuilt caliper for the driver's side, and then we got a same type of unit right here for the passenger side. It comes with all the hardware. Then we went with Power Stop Evolution ceramic brake pads, which came with the hardware and the pad itself. And then, I never bought these before. I bought Power Stop. Everyone knows this is what I run normally. And these are coated. And the way I understand with coated stuff, you do not use any kind of brake cleaner or anything on these guys. You just put your brake pad straight on there. No cleaning them off. There's no oils or anything in it, so there's no need to clean off. You can see that's the part number for these Tiburons, 2000, 2001, because pretty sure 97 and 99 is different. Well, I know they are. So I want to use it. We're going to switch the RD over to this style soon. But yeah, we went with a coated one. Figured since we live in, you know, a rusty area, and this car is going to be driven more even than the black car did. So round about the same as the black car. Goal is to have this car boosted this year after we get the built motor back for the Mistress. Once the Mistress has got the built motor, the motor that we're going to get ready to get, that you guys are going to see before too long. Once we get everything done with the Mistress and pull everything out of that, this car will be getting that style clutch and everything. I already have a conversion kit for it, but I'll just have an extra one because we're going twin disc in it. But yeah, let's get the brakes together. As you can see, you got the new caliber, bracket, brakes, and rotor on there. Now we just got to do the other side. Running pretty good, guys. It's running good. Take you a little quick ride. Alright guys, it's got an open header. Brake lights on because of the e-brake cables. I had to cut them, they were stuck. So that's why that's on. Getting dark quick. Radiator out because this one don't got no dang fans on it. There's fifth gear, rolling good. We're gonna finish getting the crap off the floor, and then we're going to paint it black. Some rust spots here and there. Got a little bit of a window leak. I got some window weld. Gonna try to just do that for this year, and next year pull the window out of it and fix it. It's got a little bit of rust I see, but we'll clean that rust up, throw a little bit of window weld in it for now and call it a day. But yeah, I mean, fifth gear, fourth gear, downshift's good. Come down here earlier, left a little black mark. I thought the clutch was slipping, but it actually did one. The battery's so dead, I hope I don't stall it, or it shuts off. I don't think it'll start back up. decels, does all that good stuff, so that's a good thing. I mean, it rides straight, guys, smooth actually. I'm gonna buy some struts for it. Buy some struts for it. There's our little black mark from earlier. Started spinning. Started spinning the right side first, but then it spun the second gear. I was kind of impressed. It went like clear out to here. Yeah, I was kind of impressed by that. Honestly thought it was fucking clutch slip, not gonna lie. Definitely did. Gas is coming up a little bit there, but it's right at the clip part, so I should be able to just glue that and push it down. But I don't know. I put 12 miles on it so far. Car's got 140,000. It's all legal now, so I'm gonna drive it probably for, let's say, 2 months or so. Make sure we get everything that needs to be replaced, see if wheel bearings go out or anything like that. Replace the axles, lower control arms, tie rod ends, everything. Everything's tight right now though, guys. It really don't need replaced, but when you throw 400 horsepower at it, it's definitely gonna need it. Give it a little pull. Pretty good, guys, for a motor that was seized up and a head I just had laying around the house. I don't think we did too bad. And then we're gonna throw a turbo kit that we just got laying around the house and intercooler and everything like that on it, and MS1. I mean, you can't ask for much more. I don't know if I'm going to boost this engine. This engine seems to be running pretty good. I might just put it in the RD. I mean, it's only got 140,000 miles on it. It's like 40,000 plus less that's on the RD, so I might just throw this engine in there. So we're going to go get another engine for the turbo car. Yeah, we're actually going to go get another motor for the turbo car, and we might just shoot not boost this one and wait till I get my build engine done. When we throw the build engine in, then we'll throw the motor that I'm putting in the turbo car for this year, because the motor that's in it right now I want to pull out, take it maybe a couple more drives, pull it out and take it down and get it machined and bottom input in it, rebuild in it. We got everything to do that, so we should have everything to hold 800 horsepower, no problem. I don't know about no problem, but it shouldn't have a problem doing it, put it that way. I think we might crank about 600 out of it this year, but this one, we'll get that motor that I run out of that car, or I might just send this one with some boost and try it, you know what I mean? Like, a seized engine, guys. I mean, if you guys look back, I'm not sure if I can put in like a clip. Maybe I can find a clip of it, or like video it off the PC and put it in here and show you guys that this motor was actually rusted and locked up. I mean, I literally put a battery in it with no head on it and had the wife go in and crank the key, and it was locked up. I soaked it a little bit. She tapped it 2 more times and it free-loosed, and here we are. That's the motor that's out of the, or that's the head that's off of the motor that I want to get rebuilt right now that's in the turbo car. We switched to a Beta 2 head, so we use this Beta 1 head for this, because this head had valve issues and stuff because the timing belt busted. Well, the guy I got it from, he no motivation, so he just tore it apart and let it sit like that and then left the engine seize up on it. I cleaned it up best I could, scratched brake disc and everything like that, and sanded it down, and had the wife just scotch bright the head clean, and yeah, here we are, guys. No leaks or nothing, you know. I mean, I'm obviously impressed. There's no lead gasket leaks nowhere, guys. I mean, not that I'm aware of. I mean, there's none, guys. I mean, that's pretty damn impressive. Sometimes you gotta give things a shot and it works out, and this definitely worked out. And we torqued these way tight. I don't even know if I'll get the head off of it. The one about stripped out of it when I torqued it. I mean, I torqued all them stock head bolts to 70, you know. So I know people that, you know, personally know people. I mean, I trust their word, you know. I'm friends with them on Facebook. But they've stock head bolts, man, and 28 pounds of boost. Yeah. They had bigger turbos than me too, but they never went to the dyno, so I don't know what their numbers were. They might have been more than me, but as of now, I still got the most horsepower out of a stock engine. That's kind of why I like to get another one, because I don't know if we can like throw 420 at this one the way it's been. But I mean, it don't even smoke. See what I mean, guys? They don't even smoke. I could probably hook up the stock exhaust, to be honest with you, because I cut it off right there, and I could probably unbolt it back at the cat and buy the pipe that goes from there to there and just run the stock. But I mean, everything works on it. I mean, legally ready to roll now. We got to get an inspection, but yeah, who gives a shit? I run mostly in Maryland. I mean, she's, you know, this one's clean. This is way cleaner than my mistress. Don't know what to name this one yet. Anybody got a name to name her? Oh, missing a brake light or tail light. That was working yesterday. Turn signal works, but we'll have to replace those. I wanted to replace those anyway. You know, turn signal works on this side. That sucks though. This side quit working. I can't show you the brake, but the brakes, lights work. Everything works. Car is mint. The only rust it has is this part right here, and I gotta fix that. Clear coat's fading on it, but other than that, this car is way better shape than my other car. Sometimes I feel like doing an NA build. I know where to get a set of ITBs, which, you know, the accent would be better to do an all motor build, but I don't know. Sometimes you want to do one. This thing runs good. I'm impressed. Just got to put an exhaust system on it. I got OBX exhaust for it, so I'll put that on from the header back. OBX exhaust, and put the other radiator in it that I have with fans. This one don't have no fans, but it stays cool. It's cold out, so got the heat cranking. Alright guys, nobody wants to sit around and listen to me talk about this car all night, but I'm excited about it. I'm ready to have another turbo Tiburon.